We're back live on the internet. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
They let us back on. That's so great after what happened last week.
We're back. No worries.
Good to be with you all, Facebook friends. We have, how many Facebook friends do we have? Something like 16,000 or something?
I think we might be up over 17 now.
That's really neat. Well, hi, everybody. We're here to tell you a little bit of news from Caffe Lena, to give you a rundown of all the great events happening over the next few days, and to ask you an extremely challenging trivia question. All right, so today is October 19th, 2023. And the first piece of news that Mateo and I wanted to bring up with you all is that we've been hit a little bit more recently with ticket resellers. So ticket resellers are companies that buy a bunch of tickets and then sell them back online to people for a higher price. That's not illegal, so there's nothing that we can do to just like sue people and shut it down. But we're here to tell you that if you don't go to caffelena.org to start your ticket purchasing journey, you may end up buying from a different platform. We sell all of our tickets through Eventbrite. That's Caffe Lena's platform. So you would start at caffelena.org, and then it'll take you to Eventbrite to buy your ticket. The biggest culprit here is a company called Ticket Faster, not Ticket Master, but Ticket Faster. And they charge approximately 3 to 4 times the price that you would pay if you went to caffelena.org. So just watch that URL at the top of your screen. Make sure that you start at caffelena.org and you'll be good to go.
And they're sly. I just noticed they're paying for advertisements on Google to make their website appear like it's legitimate. So just pay attention. Caffelena.org.
Believe me, the internet knows that I'm associated with Caffe Lena. And yesterday I Googled Caffe Lena, and after us, the next hit was Ticket Faster. So just Ticket Faster is bad. Don't use them.
All right. Well, this weekend, we are very proud to, in conjunction with the Saratoga Hospital, Hudson Headwaters Health Network, thanks to our friends Live Music Society, presenting the Creative Community Health Clinic. This is a free pop-up health clinic for the creative community. So if you're a musician, an artist, a poet, really, or if you work on stage or backstage in the theater or on stage, at concerts at all, if you're in the creative community, we know that oftentimes you're either uninsured or underinsured. And there's not a lot of chances like this to just connect right directly on your home turf, a safe place like Caffe Lena to come and engage with health services. There are screenings available for all kinds of things. There's also free eye exams, which also include free eyewear. There is free custom molded hearing protection. And there's a range of other services. There's insurance navigation, there's Narcan training. It's really quite a robust set of offerings, and it's all for free. So all you have to do, that's Sunday, October 22nd at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. All you have to do is pre-register. It's a quick 4-question pre-registration form. I will send out an email to everyone that's pre-registered Saturday morning with just the final details, so you're ready to go. And, tell your friends, spread the word. This is a great initiative, and we really like to keep it going for years to come if we're able.
It's such a great idea. I have only one question. Do employees of Ticket Faster count as part of the creative community?
No, and we have an AI scanner in the ceiling that will identify them. Only employees of Ticket Faster. Doesn't work on anyone else, but we'll know.
Everybody has total privacy. All right. And then that initiative is just such a cool thing. And Mateo has put in countless hours on it with our partners over at Saratoga Hospital. So excited about it. Then there's another kind of slightly behind the scenes initiative going on called Caffe Lena on the Road, which is where our performers go out and play out in the community to people primarily who could not get here in person because of health issues or because they're very, very poor or shut-ins or things like that. And you never know how a song is going to turn a life around. So we get these folks out there, and the ones that we've done just recently, like over the last 2 weeks, are the opening act that was so incredible that we had for Lily Lewis last Thursday, Lady, this duo from Colorado. They went out and played. We had this amazing band from Canada called Gross Isle. We have Ensemble San Gennetto, that's the band from Italy that's going to be playing here this Sunday. They are out doing community engagement. And Caña Dulce y Caña Brava, which is a band from Veracruz, Mexico, is playing for schools. They're playing for a group of Spanish-speaking recent immigrants, and they're also doing a little folk show here at Caffe Lena. So, I mean, we're coming up on annual fund drive time, and believe me, like all of these ideas, all of this inspiration comes from the community that like talks to us, shares ideas, tells us what music means to them, makes donations. I mean, this is a very grassroots effort. And so thank you for being part of the team making this possible. And it's just amazing to see Caffe Lena's mission expanding like this. Now, I bet you want to know what's happening like this weekend that you can buy tickets for at caffelena.org. Okay, tonight, Thursday, the 19th at 7:00, proud and pleased to say that we have a low ticket alert for a band that I absolutely love called Honeysuckle. They're playing at 7:00 tonight.
And Friday, October 20th at 8 p.m., we have the Lonesome Ace String Band with the opening act, Bassett.
So amazing. Okay. Saturday, the 21st at 8:00 is none other than house favorite Professor Louie and the Chromatics coming up from Woodstock, kind of a roadhouse rock and blues band. So much fun.
And then Sunday morning, like I already mentioned, October 22nd, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Creative Community Health Clinic, free health clinic for all creative community workers. And I think it's time. It's trivia time. So, all right, the first person to correctly answer this question in the comments below will win a plate of cookies and drink of their choice at their next visit to the cafe. And it's a tough one, so buckle up. Critically hailed Capital Region bred naturalist and songwriter Sean Rao, who is one of the songwriters for this year's True Songs on November 11th, has a mighty and soulful voice. So true. He first unleashed it at the cafe with what guitar and percussion duo? So to sum it up, the question is, the first time Sean Rao unleashed his powerful, mighty, soulful voice at the cafe was with what guitar and percussion duo? First person to answer in the comments will win a plate of cookies and drink of their choice. And don't forget about True Songs, November 11th. You can see Sean perform live here at the cafe.
Great. Sunday, the 22nd at 7:00 in the evening. It is a new episode of the Nordley's Global Voices series. And we are featuring, as I mentioned previously, gorgeous trio from Italy called Ensemble San Gennetto with harps and bowed psaltery and all kinds of kind of antique instruments. And these are like early European songs of Italy and Spain and France. And it's just gorgeous music. So highly recommended.
Then we return Monday, the 23rd at 6:30 p.m. Sign-up start for the best darn open mic in the land here at Caffe Lena. Sign-ups at 6:30. The evening begins at 7 p.m. You'll have your chance to see. If you don't want to perform, just come down, grab a bite to eat, and enjoy a roster of sometimes up to 25 performers that are all local, and sometimes they travel in from all over just to play our stage, to play this open mic, because it's a great community of people that support each other and are open ears and open-hearted. So Monday.
Totally true. Tuesday, the 24th at 7:00. The show is sold out, so you can't come in person, but you can stream through Caffe Lena TV this month's Rockman Record Club. and it is none other than Beatles Rubber Soul. 7:00. We'll be streaming at caffelena.tv.
And then Wednesday, the 25th at 7 p.m., we have a really cool thing presented by the Adirondack Center for Writing, the Howl Story Slam, which is a really cool concept where I think it's the first 15 people to sign up, get about 5 minutes to share a story. And the winner, it's a competition. The winner of the evening goes on to the finals. And it's a really cool way to just engage the storytelling community even more. And I love the idea of a story slam. So it should be really exciting.
Yeah, it's very much based on the Moth Story Hour for those of you who are NPR fans. And actually NPR, North Country Public Radio is behind this effort as well. And so the theme for this year is falling for it. And so it could be falling in love, falling off a cliff, falling for somebody who tricked you. I mean, it could be anything like that, but that's your challenge, is to come up with a true first person story based on that theme. Come compete. And if you are the winner for this event, then you will go to the finals up in the North Country. So these happen all over.
I've got a great 5-minute story about the time I fell for Ticket Faster's ticket resale thing. I'm gonna win.
There are a couple other people who could come tell that story too.
All right, cool. We'll see you next week.
All right. Thanks, everybody.